Hey everyone, it's Alex or PolymomoTea, and today I'm going to show you how to make the Sentimental Circus card charm. It's really easy and really fun to make, so let's get started. So first step is you're going to get some pearl clay, and you want to roll it flat and then cut it into a nice square or rectangle, and then you kind of want to trim the corners a little bit to make it like a little bit rounder edge. Then next we're going to make the border. So you're going to roll some black clay and you want to roll it into like a somewhat thick snake. Then after that you just kind of want to wrap it around the edge of your card that you made earlier. Cut the edge and then kind of smooth it in together. So next we're gonna do Shappo's head. So I mixed pearl with a little bit of pink and pearl with a little bit of red to make the two colors. So you want to flatten both of them out into circles, and then once you do that you're gonna cut each side of the head in half and then you're gonna put them together. And then you can use a blending tool or your finger just to kind of like attach the two pieces together just for security. Then for the ear you kind of want to roll a snake, but only roll it slightly to one side, so one side is left thicker than the other, and then you want to just cut the little thin part out and then just kind of blend it to the head. Then for the other ear, you want to kind of roll it into a snake again, except this time you're going to slightly bend it at an angle. And once you do that, you kind of want to flatten it out and then cut the tip off and then blend it to the head. So next we're going to do the face. So just get a piece of pearl clay, roll it into a ball and then flatten it out as flat as you can, and then just kind of place that in the middle of the head. Next off, we're going to do the stitches on the side of the head. So you want to roll black clay into a very thin snake, and then you want to cut it into 6 pieces. Once you get your pieces, you kind of want to arrange them on the side of the head in like a hexagonal shape. So space it out equally and just kind of gently do that with a dotting tool, a toothpick, your fingers. I use a blending tool over here. So for the face, I just got 2 little black balls of clay and then I flatten them out. And then once they're flattened, I place them pretty far apart on the face. And I use a blending tool for that. And then for the little nose or mouth, I'm not sure what it is, just cut a tiny little snake and then just put that in between the eyes. Next we're going to make the body using the same clay you did for the head. Flatten them out using a rolling pin and then you kind of want to cut the edges so you can attach them together, and from there you want to cut like a rectangular shape. So that'll be the body part. So this is the rectangular shape I was talking about, and you can use a blending tool again to kind of just like seam the edges together. Then next I kind of cut a small square on one side, and that's to make the legs. And then you can use like a blending tool or dotting tool or your fingers to kind of like smooth out the edges, make it a little bit cleaner. So the next step is you're gonna put this all on the card itself. So first I stuck on the head. And then I put the body right underneath the head, and then I used the blending tool to kind of press it into the body and blend it together. So next we're going to do the little arms, and so I got 2 balls and rolled them into cone shaped, and then I just kind of cut off the edges, flattened them out, and then placed those on the side of the body. So now we're gonna make the little hat that Shappo wears. So I just got a piece of black and pearl clay and then flattened it out as much as I could, and then cut out a little rectangle and a little square or trapezoid for the top part of the hat. So once you have your 2 pieces, you want to put it on the ear that's straight up, not bent, and then you just kind of want to place them together with a tool. Here I am struggling a little bit to pick up that piece. Still struggling. So here I'm rolling out a thin snake of red clay, and I'm going to use this to make the letters. So I decided to make this card a Joker. So I just kind of aligned it and kind of bent the snakes to make a J shape. You can make it a K or Q, a spade, a clover, a heart, whatever your heart desires. So the next step is decorations, and I decided to just add in a few hearts to the side, and I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of just pat it in to the side. And you can put in any decorations you want, whether it be dots or hearts, whatever you feel like. Stars are also awesome. So yeah. Then the last step is to add in the white dots. So I just got a dotting tool and white paint, and I just kind of dabbed it all over the dark pink side of Shappo. And then you glaze and add a veil, and that's it. Thank you.